Yes, guys, the rumors are true. We are getting an Iron Man game, finally. I've been wanting an Iron Man game for so long now, something that is going to be, a modern take on the character, not based off of the old movies. Myself, I am a huge Iron Man fan. I started collecting the hot toys, I have a bunch of different props, and I just love the character so much, and I just cannot wait to play this game. So anyways, it was announced this morning that Marvel Games is going to be in a collaboration with Motive to create a brand new action-adventure Iron Man game. They didn't confirm if this was open world or not, but honestly I hope it is. Like, just imagine how cool it would be to like fly around, customize your suit, go to different locations, fly around the city, get out of the suit too, which would be really cool, like have the suit parked there just like in Iron Man 2, and then walk around as Tony Stark and do whatever you need to do, and then go back in the suit and fly around again. But anyways, let's dive into what exactly was announced this morning about this Iron Man game. So EA put out a statement saying, "We're thrilled to share that an all-new single-player, third-person action-adventure Iron Man video game is now in early development at Montreal-based studio Motive Studio. The team is being led by Oliver Pearl, who brings experience working on past Marvel titles like Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy." Now, personally, I really liked the Guardians of the Galaxy game. It was kind of a hidden gem. Not a lot of people were talking about it, and not a lot of people were playing it, but personally, I thought the gameplay was good, the story, the team dynamics, the graphics, everything about it was just solid. So the fact that they're bringing someone that has experience working on a great game like Guardians of the Galaxy is definitely a good thing. Then it says, developed in collaboration with Marvel Games, the game will feature an original narrative that taps into the rich history of Iron Man, channeling the complexity, charisma, and creative genius of Tony Stark, and enabling players to feel what it's like to truly play as Iron Man. Now that sounds great right there, and it really sounds like they're going to be leaning into some Tony Stark aspects as well. The charisma that the Tony Stark persona brings is just going to be so fun to explore. Maybe you have like different character options to say different things to different people, and just watching him just strut around in his suits and driving around in his nice cars. Like, imagine if you could drive around in like Ferraris and Audis and all of that. That would be really cool. And if you could be Tony Stark and go into his workshop and like customize suits and design them and make them look unique and put different colors and different parts and components to different suits to make them look different, like they would just be so cool. Then it says, we are thrilled to collaborate with the talented team at Motive Studio to bring their original vision of one of Marvel's most important, powerful, and beloved characters. And that was said by Bill Roseman, who's the vice president and creative director at Marvel Games. Then he's talking about Motive Studio here. He says their experience delivering both established entertainment worlds and thrilling gameplay, combined with their authentic passion for the armored icon, will fuel our quest to deliver a love letter to a legendary hero in the form of the ultimate Iron Man video game. So really all I'm getting from that is that he is confident in Motive Studios to produce a great Iron Man game, and I really hope so, because I think as Marvel fans, and especially Iron Man fans, like, we deserve this thing. Iron Man is just such a beloved and cool character, especially after the movies started coming out. I'm surprised they haven't made this game a little bit earlier, to be completely honest, but right now seems like the perfect time to just, throw him into the mix. We've already got a Captain America and Black Panther game announced, we have the Spider-Man 2 game coming out, Midnight Suns. There's just a ton of Marvel video game content coming, and we need that Iron Man game. Then it says Motive Studio brings their talent and excitement for creating fan-favorite worlds for players to explore and be their own hero, with experience developing titles like Star Wars Squadrons and the upcoming Dead Space remake on January 27th, 2023. Now, they did just say explore and be their own hero, so I don't know, maybe we get open worlds? I don't know, to be honest. I really hope so, though. Like, just being able to fly around as Iron Man during the daytime or at night, it would just be a dream come true. And then being able to, like, get out of your suit and walk around and do stuff as Tony Stark, I really want that. Then the last quote on the article here says, "It's an honor and privilege to have the opportunity to make a game based on one of the most iconic superheroes in entertainment today." And that was said by Olivier, who is the guy that worked on Guardians of the Galaxy. He's the executive producer of the Iron Man video game now. Then he goes on to say, "We have a great opportunity to create a new and unique story that we can call our own. Marvel is encouraging us to create something fresh. We have a lot of freedom, which is so engaging for the team." That is great news too, because that means they're not going to be following what any of the movies are doing or animated TV shows, none of that. They're doing something completely new, which is great because there's so many Iron Man stories out there that the movies haven't even touched upon, so really the possibilities are are kind of endless for Motive right now. They can pick and choose to do whatever they want. Right now, though, the game is in pre-production, so we're at least a few years away at the minimum from getting this thing. But I just know this is gonna be like a next level superhero video game. Then they decided to show us an image of what the main suit is going to look like. And to be honest, I kind of like it. It kind of looks like the one animated suit from the Avengers cartoon. But to me, that arc reactor almost looks like the Tesseract. I don't know if that's what they were going for, or maybe that's the exact reason why it looks like this, but it honestly does look like Tony Stark got like the Tesseract cube and is just using it to power up his suit or something. I don't know. It is an interesting design choice though to have a square or diamond shaped arc reactor instead of the circle. It looks like the armor is going to look pretty cool too, like the shoulder pads are more pointy, and of course we've got the classic red and gold, lots of little divots and grooves into the suit too. It's not like a super smooth surface, but yeah, I think the suit looks pretty solid, and I'm sure they're going to be adding a ton of suits into this game, and hopefully they can bring some movie suits too, because how cool would it be to fly around in the Mark 85 armor from Avengers Endgame, or even my personal favorite, which is the Mark 6 with the triangle arc reactor from Iron Man 2, or maybe you can even be War Machine in this game, who knows? I'm sure there's going to be some bits of War Machine in this game, whether he's going to be a swappable character, like similar to the Arkham games where you can swap between characters and fight, or if he can be an entirely playable character, or if he'll just be like a side character that helps you out and fights villains and stuff. So I guess we'll just have to wait and see, but this game could be something special, and I hope it is. Leave your comments down below of what you want to see in this game. For me personally, I think the biggest thing is going to be open world flying and customizing the suits. I think that's what would make this game the ultimate Iron Man experience, just like they were saying. But yeah, this is some really exciting news, guys. I cannot wait for this game to come out. I will be posting updates on the channel regarding the Iron Man game as well as the other Marvel games, so stay tuned for that if you want to stay up to date with the latest news regarding these games. If you guys are new to the channel, make sure you like and subscribe, and other than that, I hope you guys all just have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next video.